want to say anymore. Okay, so I am back after disappearing, after saying I wouldn't disappear. So, stop barking, please. So after, like, one of the last videos I posted, I think the last video I posted was the first week of 2L. Well, it is now a month until finals, approximately, give or take about a week, until finals in my second semester of 2L. So there's that. My first semester of 2L was a lot just harder and more than I thought it would be. I really thought I'd have time and I'd be able to schedule my life, and you know, I had expectations that were really wrong. So that was fall semester. Like, I was taking so many classes, I was super involved in a lot of things, and I just really wore myself super thin, to the point where I had to eventually drop a class, and I had to eventually drop a class, and you know, had like a mini breakdown about it and everything, and then kind of keep going with my life. And so it just made it really impossible to make videos and feel like I was doing, first, what I needed to be doing, and second, I was like as if I was doing anything well. I felt like I was doing everything just okay enough to get by. And that hasn't exactly changed a lot. I still kind of feel that way, but I think I'm handling it a little bit better this semester. But this semester is different, and the end of fall semester was rough because the day after Thanksgiving, I found out that I am pregnant. So right now I am currently 19 weeks pregnant. I'll be 20 and halfway through next week. So, that's kind of a big deal. Sorry, there's a lot going on outside the window. Joseph was just sketching on the porch, and Brady's looking for him and being annoying. So anyway, but yeah, so also I'm pregnant, and when I found out I was pregnant, I was obviously excited and terrified all at the same time, and many, many other emotions. But I also realized, like, that's again another situation that like has been really rough to navigate, not a lot of information on at all. Like, it's weird. And what's even weirder is there's actually several people at my school who either just had a baby or are also pregnant and about to have a baby and things like that. And so I'm not the only one, and there's like little to no information on what it means to be pregnant in law school. So I really, really wanted to start making videos this semester as well. That didn't go so well just because I'm still really involved in school. I'm also in clinic, and clinic is a huge commitment, and now I hopefully will have time, because now with this global pandemic of the coronavirus, or COVID-19, I'm home. So, I mean, it's not relieving any of like my workload at all. I still have to do clinic. I still have to do all my classes and all of that. We're doing everything online. And this was our first week, but I'm not running around the world anymore. I'm not like going from place to place, trying to get everywhere, do everything. Being pregnant is exhausting, so I'm not battling with that quite as much either anymore. I'm also expanding, so it's really nice to spend more time in my sweatpants and comfortable pants. So it's just a little bit easier. Like I still have a lot to do. I'm still kind of stressed and everything. but in a more comfortable environment. And it's kind of crazy how much that kind of affects your mindset and stuff, and how helpful that can be. Not that I think I'm great at online school, definitely not, but okay, so the camera died. But I was saying I'm not good at online school. Yeah, okay, I remember where I was now. Yeah, it's not to say that I'm great at online school and that I have all this time and that I should be adding things to my plate, but I'm not horrible at it. And, well, I can't promise I'll be consistent, but I'm learning over this weekend that there's not a lot to do over quarantine weekend. And when I can't go out, really frees up a lot of time. So anyway, not that I'm complaining. I mean, we're doing what we need to do. Be quiet. We're doing what we need to do to stay healthy, or at the very least keep other people healthy by not going near them, just in case. So I'm not complaining in any way. I'm just, it's just like a really weird new world. And we were kind of talking about that this week, or I've been kind of talking about that this week with a lot of people from school and just in general, but how weird it is to get used to this. Like, how weird, can you chill? Thank you. How weird it is to get used to this idea that, like, I don't have to be anywhere. I don't have to do anything other than the things that need to get done, and I can do that all from my desk. And if I can't, then they're just not gonna happen right now. And it's kind of the weirdest thing ever. I feel like I'm typically so like, okay, where can I fit in this errand that I have to do, and this doctor's appointment, and that one, and this little thing, and all these things that really, like, I prioritize but don't exactly need to be done at the moment that I feel like they have to get done, and things like that. So it's kind of weird to just be able to say, this is my to-do list, I'm sitting here until I get it done, and I have nowhere else to be and nothing else to do. And first of all, the benefit is amazing. Like, I'm getting a ton of things done, and even though there's still a lot to do, it's not quite as overwhelming. But on the other hand, it feels like I'm doing something wrong. Like, I should be going out and doing things, and I have to get things done, and it's strange. So it's just a strange world. And then at some point we're gonna have to go back to what is normal for us, and it is running around and things like that, and I have a feeling I'm not gonna enjoy that either. And really it's because clearly I'm terrible at change. So, you know, there's that. But anyway, so yeah, like I said, I don't know that videos will be like largely consistent or anything, but I feel like this is a good time to jump back into them and try to. And then also I feel like I'm in a very interesting situation that hopefully some people will find interesting or want to hear about, and that is that I am a pregnant law student doing school from online, quarantined, and I mean by choice, but our city hasn't gone on lockdown yet. It's definitely getting closer and closer, and it seems like it probably will happen. But you know, so all these things are going on in the world, all these things are going on with me, and just thought it was a good time to kind of start sharing and come back and see how that goes. So I do have like my first vlog of what this first week was like, starting with like Wednesday, a little bit from Thursday, and like a couple things from Friday. Didn't film too much just because this week has been all about like getting the house set up and everything for for what we need in order to both of us effectively work from home. So Joseph's actually working from home too. His job closed on Monday, and I mean, they're still working, they're just doing it from home. So we're both home. So he has his setup here in the living room. It's a really gloomy, horrible day here, so like thunderstormy and everything. So this was like the best lighting I could do today. But normally this room is really bright and beautiful, and so he's in here, and then I've got my setup in the office, which like I can show you, but it's not clean, so don't judge. But honestly, a law student with a clean desk, it's like worrisome, like, are you okay? But so I'm in the office. I open the windows in there too during the day to get some really good lighting, and it's just nice and bright, and it's been working, so that's really nice. But so this week has just been kind of like it's been us getting like acclimated to this being what is our new normal. I don't think we annoy each other that much. I mean, he doesn't annoy me. I probably annoy him quite a bit, but it's fine. But it's been working. I like it. It's kind of cool. And then Brady is just super confused as to what's going on and very upset that we're not rubbing him constantly or sitting and laying with him constantly. So he's got some getting used to that going on. But yeah, so we're just doing the best we can, taking it day by day. Today I'm actually, I did some work for clinic earlier, made some phone calls. I'm going to attempt to make another one, see if they answer, and then I'm going to clean my office. So that might be its own video. But yeah, so I do have the mini vlog or it's not mini because it's still long, but I have a small vlog from this week kind of talking about getting acclimated and showing a little bit, and a horrible time lapse that I told Joseph not to use, but he used anyway, it's fine. And then, yeah, so we'll just keep going from there. If you guys have any video ideas that you'd like, let me know. I will probably at some point be doing some kind of pregnancy video and what that's been like in law school and what I'm still navigating and what my issues are, or not issues, but like what I'm worried about and things like that. And then I've had kind of a lot going on as far as like just things I was involved in and now I'm not, so like the level of busyness that I am now is significantly lower, and I'm kind of like, it's kind of stressing me out that I'm not busy, so that's kind of weird. So anyway, there's a lot going on, plenty to talk about. This video's already way too long. So yeah, I guess I'm semi back and hopefully, you know, gonna stay. See you guys in the next video.